Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom, and I am here with you on Tuesday the 12th of March, and it's a beautiful sunny day, blue sky but windy. We're in the high 50s here today, so you have a chance and you're in my neck of the woods, get outside. So I will be doing a angel reading for the sign of Libra. Trying to get them all done for March for you all. And Libra, you're up first today. So Spirit Guides, what can we show Libra for March? What do the angels want them to know? Bottom of the deck is ice and purity. So Libra, this is an energy of someone that's doing some healing. They may be going deep on their energy right now, being cold, maybe not communicative with you. And this is a 33, so this is a master number. We won't destroy it. But here, this might be your energy, Libra, and you're out here running around. Or this might be the energy that's being shown to you, but down in the depths is this deep emotion and healing going on. And your energy is getting purified. We have cave and... Just put on the glasses, Carol, right? Stop fighting it. Cave and protection. And this is an 8. And here we have someone that looks like maybe they're in a hermit mode. They've got the arms crossed and they're looking down. And there's a lot of doves around here. Peace. And this person is nurturing something and it's growing. The energy is growing even though they're being careful to nurture what it is inside here. And that is an 8. Just make a little room here on the table. Got so much going on here. Pen. Okay, we have breath with life, and this is a 9. This has come out quite a bit for all the signs that I've been doing. And Spirit just reminding you to take some deep breaths when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, and it will just cleanse out your energy. In and out, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Blood flow to your brain, much needed, and through your heart pumping and all of that. And it will just clear away some of this energy and relax you. And that's a 9. So we're building fast here. We have pressure and transformation, and this is an 8. And this is another card that's come out just about for every reading. And I think we're all going through transformative energy right now, coming up to this full moon in Libra in your sign on the 25th. And that is a solar eclipse. So we won't see the moon. It will be like a new moon because the earth will be blocking the light of the sun that lights the moon. So it will look like a new moon. So we'll have this opportunity to manifest new intentions and act at the same time. And that is an 8. We have inner core with solidity. And here we show 2 heads that are blown apart. And in the center here, you know, there's a face here and here. And in this center core, you're solid. There's peace coming out of this core, this relationship between the two of you. And this is a 9. Like you've mended your heart, your light and your dark shadows. You've been able to do it. And peace is coming out of you. It's beautiful. We have animals and companionship, and you might be somebody that gets great companionship for animals. Animals may even be drawn to you in some way. If you feel animals gravitate towards you, that's just that they sense your spiritual energy, because animals are spiritual beings just like people. Okay, and our last energy is West. You have a completion here, Libra, of some kind. Something has completed, ended in your life. And this is a 4. All right, now we'll take Wisdom of the Oracle. Take a minute to shuffle here. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Libra? What do the angels want Libra to know? Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Libra? Wow. Spirit's really thinking here for you. What have we got going on for Libra? There we go. Doing a lot of thinking, Spirit. Never-ending story, and this is a 10. And this is, you know, the heart is all encapsulated in a timepiece there. Maybe you've been waiting for something to happen or change, and it's a 10, and maybe it just needs to be released. Okay, we have new life energy, and this is a 3, right? So you've got a completion, and you're headed off into a new life. We have chop wood, and that's get to work, right? Get things done, get to work. 42, a 6. We have deep knowing, a 7. So you may have a deep knowing about something in your life, Libra. We have clean it up. This is a 3. So this came out for almost everybody too, Spirit, saying, you know, it's time to spring clean. Get rid of clutter. Get rid of things you don't need. Make your life simpler. Clean up your car. But more importantly, clean up your thinking. Clean up your mind. Release things. Let things go, right? Clean up your energy. That's a 3. 3 is our divine feminine energy, right? 3 in tarot. We have come to the edge, and this is a 9. And this is like a fool. Get ready to take a leap of faith in some way. It's a 9. We have regeneration. So Whether you or someone in your life or a situation, something has gone through a regeneration. We have round and round, and this is a 7. This is a spiritual energy. You may think that you've been just going around and around and around in a circle, but really you've been ascending, raising your vibration, being more spiritual, just healing and going up and up and up. And Spirit saying not to worry, you haven't been going in a circle, and that's a 7. We have mending, and this is an energy of mending a situation between two people. And you can see here they're sitting together and working on a flag banner here, like you might see in a car dealership when they're having a sale. I don't know why I think of that, but that's the best way to describe it, like a victory, a celebration of some kind they're working on. And that's a 7. Exchanging gifts, this is a 9. You might be exchanging gifts with someone soon, sharing energies like I do here with my readings. Maybe you're doing some of that. Sorry, my sleeve was all crumpled up in my sweater and it was aggravating me. Okay, and that's a 9 energy. Okay, we have the energy of serendipity. Maybe magical little things are going to be happening to you, and that you'll start noticing synchronicities of all type. 9. And look at the 4-leaf clover there, right close to St. Patrick's Day now. We have go the distance, and this is an 11. And this is somebody that's going the distance. They're doing something for the long haul. They're not going to stop until they get to the victory line. We have this energy of poised, and this is someone ready to receive. They've done all their healing, they've done their work, they're happy, they're balanced, they're well adjusted, and they're just shouting to the heavens with happiness and bring it to me, I'm ready. So this might be your energy, Libra, and this is a 3. We have soulmates, and this is a 5, so you may feel you like have a soul connection with someone. There's 2 penguins cuddling each other and all that love that's wrapped around them. And notice the key, right? The key is love, and that's a 5. And we have another 5, someone feeling orphaned, forgotten about, left out in the cold, left behind, and that's a 5. So some soulmate is feeling orphaned right now. Not a good thing. We don't want anyone to feel orphaned, do we? All right. All right, Spirit Guides, what do the angels have to tell us for Libra? Okay, Spirit, anything else for Libra? Okay, we have understanding, and this is a spiritual energy here, so we'll talk more about that. And I see triumph there for you. Okay, I'm going to separate these by their elemental energy, and then we'll review them all. And we have spiritual, water, air, earth, and fire. So we have all the elements out here. Okay, the smallest energy is the fire energy, and that's the energy of the Six of Wands that I pulled out for a triumph. This is success coming in. You may have been working on something hard in your life, and success is coming in for you. Our earth energy is an 11, and this is honesty. And maybe somebody's going to come in with the truth for you, or you're going to bring the truth to somebody and speak honestly. We have air energy. And air energy is about communication and how we're thinking. And this is what would be the Three of Swords, heartbreak. So you may have gone through a heartbreaking situation in your life. And that's a 3. We've all been through heartbreak at one point or another in our life, right? Then we have the 10 of Swords, which would be grief. And this is about losing loved ones. It's about loss, right? A loss of a family member, a friend, the end of a relationship, the end of a job, loss of a home. You know, it can be any kind of big loss like that. And coming out of a time of COVID, many of us had great losses, right? Our world is forever changed, and somebody could be grieving those kinds of losses in their life. And then we have 5 with power. So somebody is stepping up into their power right now. This is a 5. Of course, 5 is the energy of change, right? Then the water energy, we have what would be the 5 of Cups, and this is an energy of disappointment, right? You might feel disappointed in the way things turned out in your life, disappointed that something didn't happen, disappointed with all that grief, right? All those losses. And this is an energy we really need to work through. That's a 5. And we have an ace here, and this is a 1, and this is about flow. The flow of water, being in the flow, and this is like an Ace of Cups here. Now our spiritual energies, we have a 2 with liberation, right? And this is Spirit saying, free yourself, Libra. Free yourself from whatever it is that is holding you down. And that would be that 10 of Swords energy. Release yourself. Let go of that pain, that hurt, that grief, whatever it is. You've got to let that go and step into this Ace of Cups flow energy. That's a 2. We have a 7, and this is about a turning point in your life, in a situation in your life. Someone's coming out of the deep woods. You know, they're coming out from the depths of the water, and they're seeing the green pasture. That's a 7. We have 8 energy with compassion. Somebody here is very compassionate. There's a compassionate energy around you. Somebody that is loving, even loving a crocodile, and that's an 8. And then we have the energy of understanding, and this is a 10, 15, 16, 17, and 8. And this is somebody who is very understanding, compassionate, healing. And you can see their third eye is wide open. Alrighty. It's nice. There's no hugely horrible energies that came out here. We have a little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of disappointment. We have some real understanding and compassion here. Okay. Next, I'm going to take Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. And these are angel allies that help us with hidden energies that we carry with us or are around us. Make us a little bit more aware of some of the things we may do in our lives that aren't really suited to us. So, Spirit Guides, what do we have for Libra? What do the angels want Libra to know? The bottom of the deck is the River Queen. I'm going to grab the book in case there's an energy I'm not familiar with, like the River Queen. Okay. This is the River Queen, and allies come in and help you with flowing with the energies, right? Letting go of things that you need to, letting go of expectations, letting go of outcome, letting go of timing, right? Letting go of how, what, when, where, why, letting go of all of that and letting spirit. And natural movement, being graceful and just naturally moving through life in this flow. And that's a 9. And 9 is kind of like our single energy here. We have the Spirit Whisper, Divine Guidance, and Higher Knowing, and this is a 3. This is an angel that comes in and gives you some spiritual downloads and some higher energy, some higher knowing. And that's a 3. We have the Hawk Prince, and this is an angel that comes in and helps with communication with spirit and helping you to pay attention when that information comes in. That's an 11. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny. This is an ally that comes in and helps you with discernment, getting a clear vision, and paying attention to details in your life. And this is a 9. The Swan Queen. This is an ally that helps you when you're going through a transformation. She helps you trust your intuition and to be patient. And that's a beautiful energy too. This is a 4. That's coming in after the completion energy. We have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. And this is an ally that comes in and helps you to be selflessness, to have humility, and to make conscious action in your life, you know, to not be too impulsive, to not be braggadocious, to not be self-centered, right? And this is a 2. We have the Rainbow Prince, Compensation and Perseverance. And this is an ally that helps you in getting compensated for the work you do and helps you preserve through leaner times in your life. And this is an 8. We have the Phoenix, and this is about resurrection and surrendering to change. And this is an 11. So change is coming into your life and you just have to surrender to it, right? Let Spirit take the wheel. The Web Weaver. This is synchronicity, divine intelligence, and cause and effects. And this is an ally that comes in and helps you with synchronicities, helps you with your divine intelligence and growing that, and helps you understand karma in the way of cause and effect. And that's a 4. And the Dream Walker. This is about having dreams and dreams coming to life, doing things with the collective good in mind, and clearing away any illusions that you have in your mind, bringing in clarity to your life. And this is an 8. Okay, so we knew all those energies. Lucky us. All right, what do we want to pull on next? Let's see what we have here. Let's do, what am I feeling for you today? Let's do Oracle of the 7 Energies for you, Libra. And this is by Colette Baron Reed, and she has some lovely decks that I enjoy. And it's about the different 7 energies. Let's read them to you so you know. Earth, water, fire, love, sound, light, thought. Okay, so those are certainly angel energies, right? Okay, bottom of the deck is Birds of a Feather. Keep that down for you. Where did I get this from? All right, this one I definitely will. Although I've had this deck for a while, I don't always use it as much as I should, because I enjoy it. Okay, so we have Birds of a Feather, and this is a 25. And what's the saying? Birds of a feather stick together, right? So let's see. Sharing, community, a sense of belonging, fellowship with like-hearted people, understanding the concept of we before me. Have you ever wondered how people naturally gravitate to one another and discover a surprising intimacy and connection? There is a kind of magnetic energy like an invisible ray of light that gently pulls people together to form something beautiful that can be shared. As in the saying, birds of feather flock together. It comes from an instinctual need for belonging, you might say. We need community to survive, to thrive, and grow. We humans are social creatures after all. None of us are meant to be alone. What a lovely energy. Okay, so maybe you're, Libra, maybe you're responsible for building some type of a community in your life. Maybe where you live, your neighborhood. I know I live in a lovely neighborhood where many of us come together and we have so much in common, the different situations we go through in life, and therefore can be a great to support to one another. And I love that. I'm trying to build a community here on YouTube, and I'm hoping, you know, the people that need these healing messages show up to these readings, and Spirit is helping me with that. So you may have someone in your life that's feeling magnetically drawn to you right now, and that's a 7. We have the energy of Into Me, I See. And I definitely don't know this one. And this is an 8. Intimacy, trust in another, dropping shields and rigid boundaries to allow connection, the willingness to be vulnerable. At certain precious moments, you're called into a deep and meaningful connection with the world or another person. A magical affinity arises with the kind of intimacy that in turn encourages a greater understanding of yourself. The relationship acts as a mirror, helping you see your own patterns. What it reflects about you can further your own personal evolution. Now is the time to take a risk by connecting with another. Can you see how far you've come? Can you see what is still active within you that needs to change or heal? You will discover more about who you are as you discover more about another, even if you cannot possibly know what it's truly like to be in someone else's shoes. You can listen and learn. This is a magical gift being offered to you right now. Okay. So you may be entering into some type of a mirrored relationship, right? Where you can help each other heal and support each other, almost like this community energy, right? Where you can reflect on how far you've come and what more healing you need to do. It's a beautiful energy, and that's an 8. Okay, and we have earth magic, and I believe this is about grounding, but I'm going to take a peek. Being grounded in nature, the quiet, dark place where all things begin, where essence is first ignited before manifestation, knowing you are part of the earth and she is part of you. And this is just an energy of somebody that has a strong connection to earth, that they are grounded. It's kind of like a Queen of Pentacles kind of energy. This person is really grounded and connected to nature. I mean, I find myself like this, honestly. I get great messages from the earth and feel such a connection to all of it, and feel partnered with it. Like I get so many messages and readings. So Libra, you may be somebody like this too. You'll often see me look up and look out because I'm watching for signals, right? I even have noticed when the sun is out, like when I say something really profound or that spirit wants you to pay attention to, I notice that the sun will get brighter. That's something I noticed outside, or a wind gust would come along, or something would change, right? Just the messages you can get out in the earth, it's amazing. Then we have shining through. And I don't know what that is. You can see why this is why I need to use it more. Key concepts: self-expression without filters or masks, authentic communication, being proud of who you are, shining in the world, refusing to make yourself smaller just to belong. And that's it, letting your authentic self shine through. And you might say, how might I do that? And it would be just like I just talked about, my connection to the earth. I was being authentically myself and just, showing my intimacy, my connection with the earth and the way I see it. And just be your authentic self. Just be your authentic self. That's all you ever have to be. And know that that's a gift to the world when you are authentic. Libra. And our next energy is spirit of gratitude. And that's this card here. The prospering power of prayer, communication with the divine, expressing deep gratitude as you move through the world, knowing that your prayers will be answered exactly as they are meant to be. We engage in humility, knowing we are in co-creative partnership and have so much to be grateful for. And, that's a wonderful energy to be grateful for every little thing you have, for the opportunity to wake up this morning. You should be most grateful because so many people today did not wake up, and you're lucky you're one of them. And that is a 7. At least that is how I feel about it. We have a waking genius. Look at that picture, huh? Looks like a elder Indian kind of person, a spirit. Awakening genius. The spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing knowing that your ideas matter. Today, can you imagine cultivating a playful relationship with this extraordinary spirit? If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge, memories, and experiences you already have occurred. Your intellect, in this case, serves as a channel for the spirit of genius, and it can filter in new information. How you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and simply allow it to work through you. The word genius comes from the Latin genre, meaning to bring forth or birth, and share the same root as the word generate. You are at this moment about to give birth to a new mode of expression, and a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is the day when your inspired ideas matter. Libra, what is going on for you? You've got something amazing going on here. And this is an 11. And the next energy is healing the heart. And this is a 5. And, this comes in under disappointment. And we have the heartbreak energy here. So let's take a peek at this so we can give you some inspiration if you have a broken heart. Taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as a complete package, body not separate from soul, centered in your sense of self. Oh, I'm reading you the wrong one. Say, wait, this doesn't make sense. Healing, making amends, the willingness to release past pain, being responsible and accountable, taking time to get healthy, renewal, and rebirth after suffering. Healing the heart in all aspects is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come as the result. When you are wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. No matter the cause of this heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, the flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we've been too dependent on another, and this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control an outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves in the self-sabotaging way we think and behave. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of the past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take responsibility for your part in this healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. Are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely accept someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process? Healing the heart in all aspects is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty, goodness will come as a result. And I've had to heal a broken heart, so I can understand that. And, it takes time, right? It's nothing that happens overnight. And sometimes we can think we're healed, and then someone will hold a mirror up to us, and it triggers us, and we realize we have a little bit of reading to do. And a message I like to share with people is that I lost a job back in 2018 that I loved. I loved this job. I worked there for 23 years and felt like I belonged there. And when I lost it in some downsizing in 2018, my position was eliminated, and I was the director of operations. And it was for a whole Catholic healthcare system. And I had wrapped so much of who I was into that job that when I lost it, I didn't even know who I was without that job. And it utterly crushed me. It broke my heart in so many ways. Just so many ways I had created and started so many wonderful things there, and have so many things to be proud of. And for a while I couldn't even look at their social media page. And I'm friends with so many people, right, that I worked with, and I just couldn't look at the posts. They would make me cry for a long time. And I only want to say maybe in the last year and a half, there was a post, and I started an IT department for the healthcare company, from ground up, from nothing to something that's still going. Well, all these years later and strong, and built a whole department, and took care of a whole, connecting 3, 4 or 5 different business lines all into one. And it was really a passionate project for me. And there was a post, and I finally could say, oh, congratulations, I'm so happy to know that you are all still working together, and da-da-da-da. And I kind of got prideful from it, knowing, wow, I did all that work. Instead of seeing the pain in it, I felt the pride in it, like, wow, you built that, you grew that, you did that. And it's still standing, it's still going. And be proud of that, and know that you had a purpose and a time there, right? And the same thing can be said for romantic relationships, right? Like, when we're in them, we're learning, we're there. For the time we're there, we're meant to be there. It's no mistake. You're there, you're learning things, you're sharing, you're helping each other heal and grow and all of that. And that's what it's about. And maybe we're not meant to be together forever, but don't be sad. Think of the good times that you shared, how you helped each other, how you loved each other, and release the pain. And Libra, for you here, I get that there's more than just a relationship here. I feel like maybe you've lost some jobs, maybe you've lost relationships, maybe you've lost some loved ones. When we see that grief card come out, I feel that way. I feel that you could have had some loss of life in your time, and that impacts it. It hurts us, especially if maybe we have an estranged relationship. When someone dies, you carry a burden with you, and we're only people. We're so human, and we forget that you can only take so much hurt and life in a short period of time. And I've talked about how I lost my job. I lost my ex-husband, my mother, 2 months apart, and a relationship ended on the day after my mother passed away. And like, how much can you take all at once? How can all of that happen in a matter of a few months? And how does that not affect you? And it can, because each one of those things had huge upheaval in my life, just huge transformative things. And I'm feeling here, Libra, like you might have gone through something like this. And I think there's some kind of beautiful divine energy that's trying to work its way in here for you, that can understand what you've gone through and help you, be compassionate and understanding for you because of what they've gone through. That how could you support and love each other in some way? It's opening yourself up to this kind of love or opportunity in your life. Oh, Libra, you're getting one of the longer readings. Here we go. We're going to go into the Enchanted Map, and this is about spiritual journeys in our life, directions and places we find ourselves in on the different journeys of life we go through. So what do we have for Libra here, Spirit? Bottom of the deck is Gentle Gardener. And this is an energy of somebody that's building something and they're nurturing it so closely. They're watching it, they're coveting it, they're protecting it, and it's growing for them. You know, it's starting to, the eggs are breaking open. Their growth is starting to happen for this person. And that's a 2. Okay, I don't know where my book is for that, and hopefully I'm not going to need it, because sometimes, oh, there it is. I don't know all of these cards either. Okay, we have Mountain, and this is a 6, and maybe you're trying to climb a mountain right now, and you just don't know how you're going to do it, how you're going to get past this thing. And Spirit saying you could always go around the mountain. And then you see this moonlight shining down on the face of the mountain, and there's a tunnel through it. So this is about just facing your fear head on, not trying to avoid it, not trying to go around it, but really facing the fear head on. And you'll just be surprised what kind of triumph you could have in your life when you face this fear head on. And maybe it's the fear of releasing this never-ending story of grief, of the broken heart. We have the energy of solitude, and this is a 13. I'm just going to take a peek at this. This looks like a lighthouse that's in fog. I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. And when you see this card, Spirit is encouraging you to spend some time meditating, right? And contemplating your situation. And this breaks down to a 4. We have the Dragon's Lair. And this is a 19. Now let's see what that energy is. You are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. So you're going to have a new opportunity coming into your life, and that's that come to the edge energy, right? Take the leap of faith. Have a new experience in your life, Libra. And that's 19, which is a 10. We have Moonlight, And this is an energy of your intuition is very high right now, and Spirit wants you to pay attention to it, okay? You are extremely intuitive right now. Pay attention to it. Listen to it. And the worst thing we can do is hear our intuition and not listen to it. And I can think of many times, well, not many times, but a few times where I chose to ignore my intuition and give someone the benefit of the doubt, and always came to regret it. And just like animals are equipped with a internal instinct, right? They need it for survival in their life. Well, Spirit equipped them with that just in the same way our Creator equipped us with that. And we either choose to live our life following our intuition, or we ignore it sometimes, and that's when we're off on a path we have to later regret. And come together. And this is an energy of love trying to come together in some way. And it's like a stork is going to bring this love into you. And this is an 8. Okay, how are we now? We're going to review the energies, and then we'll pick an oracle card for a higher level view of everything here. Maybe sum it up a little for you. You definitely have a soul connection here that's trying to come in some way for you. So with 1, we have water, and we have like an ace of earth here. So the 2 aces, the 2, we might have a water and an earth sign here. We have gentle gardener. This is someone that's nurturing something, taking care of it. Someone that needs to liberate themselves into freedom some way. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service is helping someone to be selfless, have humility, and take conscious action in their life, make solid decisions of the here and now. Somebody here gets great compassion for animals, is in a new life energy. Spirit is saying, clean it up, clean up your thinking, clean up your emotions, clean up your home, your spaces, your energy. You are poised and ready to receive. You're releasing a broken heart. Divine guidance in how or knowing an ally is helping you with. And your authentic self is shining through. And it's a light for other people to be authentic. You have a completion in your life, Libra. And an ally is here helping you with a transformation and your intuition, and to be patient. You have the web weaver energy, synchronicities, divine intelligence, and you understand cause and effect, aka karma. We have the energy of soulmates here. Somebody feels orphaned, forgotten, abandoned. Somebody is stepping into their power. There's an energy of disappointment here, or the 5 of Cups. Somebody is healing their heart. And that's about forgiveness and just releasing the pain and the sorrow, the sadness, right? All that stuff down in 10. And Spirit wants you to meditate right now. Spend some time alone. Get quiet. Get still so you can meditate. We have chop wood. Get to work. You've got a victory coming. Face your fear head on, Libra, and pay attention to your intuition. You have a deep knowing of a situation. You're not going round and round, but you're really ascending. You're mending your situation with someone. There's a turning point in this situation. And you have a spirit of gratitude. And this is like a hermit energy, somebody nurturing something and it's growing, it's taking root. You're going through a heavy transformation. You're a very compassionate person. You have spiritual understanding. The Rainbow Prince is an ally that's helping you with compensation for the work you do and persevering through leaner times in your life. The Dream Walker helps you with dreams, the collective good, and helps you see the illusions in your life. Birds of a Feather. Right now you have a magnetic energy about you, and someone is being magnetically drawn to you. We have Into Me I See, and this is about how we're mirrors for each other, and we highlight the healing that needs to be done in each other. And there's a love relationship trying to come together here. We have 9 energy with remember to breathe, take time to breathe. Your inner core is of peace. Your light and dark hours, there's peace in you here, Libra. Come to the edge. Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith in your life, to take a chance, to take a risk. You'll be exchanging your gifts with someone. Pay attention to serendipitous little things that happen in your life. The River Queen ally is helping you with flowing with the energies, letting go of pain and heartache, and having natural movements in your life, not being too spontaneous or, just naturally acting. And then the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. This is an energy that's helping you to use your discernment, clear your vision, and pay attention to details in your life. And then our 10 energy, what we need to release, right? The Dragon's Lair. And this is, ooh, I hate it when I forget an energy. What was this? It was easier than I think. Oh, Carol. Oh, you are always divinely protected. Spirit is always looking at for you, always guiding you, taking care of you. Never-ending story. Something in your life is just not ending, and what are you going to do about it? How do you need to release this never-ending story of grief and sadness and pain that you've been carrying around? And I see all the birds around, like communication is going to be coming in for you here. And then we have this regenerating. You're regenerating. A relationship may be regenerating in your life in some way. Our spiritual energies, we have 11, 11, 11, 11, 33, and 11. So 33 is this purity, how your energy is being purified, in your subconscious. We have the Hawk Prince with 11 and spirit communication and paying attention to the details. We have the energy of honesty coming in, honestly communicating, telling the truth. We have the Phoenix, a resurrection, surrendering to change. Awaiting genius, and you're at a point in time where you are going to be stepping into your genius. And this is special energy that you're being given right now, Libra, to step into your genius. And you are going the distance on a situation. You are not giving up. You are seeing it through. Okay, what a very powerful reading for you here today, Libra. Holy cow. Let's take Sacred Destiny and see what wants to come through here to wrap up this energy for you, Libra. Powerful, powerful reading. What do the angels want Libra to know? Bottom of the deck is power, right? Stepping into your power. And bring some inner peace into your life. And you can do that by taking action on your life, Libra. Okay, we have the energy of simplify. Make your life as easy as you can, Libra. Yeah, make it easier, more simplified. Have the energy of forgiveness. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Be a graceful person. You know, adventures are coming into your life. Be willing to take them. Have fun. You've amassed a great deal of wisdom in your life. Rely on it. Let it guide you. Use it into your life. Change is coming in for you. Flow with change. Flow with the energies. Do not resist change in your life, Libra. You might need to spend some time alone to get your clarity and your thoughts together. Try to meditate. There's a purity about you, Libra. You're honest, you're devoted, you're kind, you're generous, you're graceful, you're beautiful, you're dynamic, creative, you're wise. You're going through a gateway now. You're elevating your energy. You're changing timelines. Stay focused on your path, Libra. Stay focused on the beautiful work you're doing. And abundance is coming in. Have some inner peace. Step into your power. Take some action in your life. All right, and trust there's a divine plan, and stay patient, and be open to the possibilities in life. All right, Libra, that's the reading I have for you here today. What a powerful, powerful, powerful month you're going to have. Heal the heart, let go of the pain, okay? Let go of it and let this love flow to you. All right. What a pleasure to do this reading for you. Thank you all for being here, sending light and love and all to all. If this is your first time here, we'd love to have you join us. Hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next reading. Have a lovely Tuesday. Bye-bye, everyone.